All right, YouTube, we are doing our pre-raid loadout vid. As always, you guys, I'm going to show you some of the stuff I'm bringing into VOG. So if you guys played D1, you know how VOG goes. A lot of it's ad clear. Templar and Atheon are like our really only big like damage checks, if you want to call it that. Unless they do like a lot of changes. It doesn't sound like there's going to be a lot of big changes, but who knows how it's going to go. We might have to adapt on the fly. I will be streaming the raid live on launch on Saturday at reset, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Twitch.tv/Sweatcicle. Hope to catch you guys there. It's going to be a blast. We're going to be Pog champion, all that good stuff. But here are some of the weapons I'm going to be bringing in. Probably not all of them are going to be used. One of my biggest things is blinding grenades. This is a perk that people sleep on way too much. Personally, think it's one of the most broken things in the game. You shoot something, anything that's not an ultra, it doesn't shoot back for like 5 seconds. And you can keep spamming it all over the place. And as long as it's not an ultra, it will be blinded. Got a lot of Ikilos weapons. Again, more blinding grenades. Divinity, just in case. A lot of this revolves around things I can make Warmind cells with. Not necessarily all of it. This is the king of it right here. Then an array of heavy weapons based on close, long damage, ammo conservation. Deathbringer is definitely not ammo conservation. But if you guys don't have this thing with the catalyst, it's pretty nasty. If it comes down to it, you know, maybe it is something that we could try in the raid. But this is my ad clear loadout I'm going in with. Ikilos SMG with Witherhoard. So for those of you who don't know, I'll put in a clip right now. You can make Witherhoard, or you can make Warmind cells with Witherhoard. All you need to do is shoot a shot on the floor and swap to your Ikilos SMG. As long as the kill counter hits the amount of kills you need to make a Warmind cell, this is literally the Warmind cell factory right here. You're looking at it. Well of Radiance, as always, because a big part of this is staying alive. This is one of the armor builds I'm running. Power of Rasputin for this bonus damage with around the Warmind cells that I create. Protective Light, this is one. Honestly, if there's one perk I could recommend, or one perk armor mod that I would recommend you run, it's this. If you don't have it, you're missing out. Like a 50% damage reduction when this is procced, so you have to be charged with light to proc it, but when you get into the red bar, you literally just become a bullet tank. Charged with light, because there's going to be orbs everywhere when you have a lot of warlocks planting wells all over the place, creating orbs with masterwork weapons. And then Phoenix Protocol, so I can continually build wells back and literally just try and stay alive and just kill everything, you know. Reserves and stuff may vary. I'm not going to promise I'm going to keep that on. Got Warmind's longevity on. So the Warmind cells that I do create will last a little bit longer, but that's one armor set. Let me switch to this other one here. Give me a second. This is another one that I might potentially use. I didn't mean to switch to weapons. Anyways, this is another thing that you can run. You don't have to. So this one is focused around still being able to make Warmind cells, but stacks on stacks and supercharged allow me to carry more stacks of light, and every time I pick up an orb, it gives me 2 stacks instead of 1. Another big thing I think that might help you out a little bit, I don't know how much it's going to do, is reducing void damage that comes from combatants, because there's a lot of void stuff with all the Vex in the raid, obviously Vaulted Glass. And then this is for Hobgoblins. There's Hobgoblins on the sides of the arena, and like the main arena, the way that they structured it beforehand in the old Vaulted Glass. Lots of Hobgoblins that are continually spawning. And if you're taking damage from long range, definitely want to take a reduction when you can there. This is, chat, do I have anything else to cover? I'm pretty sure this pretty much covers anything. Again, we're switching. This is like just adaptability stuff. I'll go over all these weapons one more time based on what's needed in the current situation. But I think 90% of this raid is just going to be ad clear. For boss DPS, I'm expecting to probably run Izanagi just because it's sustainable and does really good damage. You can pair that with something like a lasting impression rocket with auto-loading, which would be really good, so I can just keep swapping back and forth. Maybe a linear fusion. Unfortunately not sleeper because it's bugged. It's not doing the damage that it's supposed to with this. It's supposed to get a 15% buff. I guess it's only doing like 3% more than when they buffed it, or however that goes. But yeah, I don't know. I could change around the armor as well, but I think for the most part, unless I switch to Nova Bomb or Chaos Reach, I'm going to be on the Well of Radiance pretty much this whole raid. That's going to pretty much wrap it up, you guys. Pretty standard stuff for our raid loadout vid. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Again, I will be streaming this live at launch Saturday at 12 p.m. CST. You can come check it out. Come hang out at the launch. I hope to see you guys there. And good luck to everybody racing on Saturday. And going for day one, obviously.